Teeth, they're not that much. There's above playful smiles. Hello. Blood and tears. Right. I am almost done. Ready. Thank you for worshipping the male gods as you should. I have realized today I can't sing like I normally would. Let me turn that down for just a sec. Oh, it's at the end of the song anyway. We'll wait till it finishes. There we go. And now you can have my full hello. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Grim. Hello, Tinky. Welcome on in. Happy New Year. It's been a while since I've seen you. So just get back in my chair properly. Nothing bad has happened. I got my tongue pierced, and I got a labradum. So I got those done on Monday. I have only today really got back to relatively speaking normal. There's a couple words and letters that still leave me with a little bit of a lisp. My tongue is still swollen, so that's where the lisp is coming in. Just because it's not moving how I want it to completely just yet. And the fact that there is a bar in my mouth that is a bit big. So all in all, it just makes it a little bit difficult to sing. But it's been over a month since I said I was going to stream in the coming week. It has definitely only been a couple of days. 100%. It has not been a month. If you did that, your dad would disown you. Rebel. Nah, don't. If you like your family and you don't want to be disowned, fair enough. But I am of the opinion. Rebel. It's your body. You can do what you want to do to it. I've wanted to get my tongue pierced for a long time. Ever since my sister got hers pierced, actually. I've wanted one. But I never thought about actually getting it. I love my family. I wanted to have a tattoo, but nope. Oh, really? Not even a tattoo? Not even like a tiny one? Like an itty bitty one? Damn. I'm sorry, Rose. Belfie! I have to get ready for dance class, but have an amazing stream. I will do my darndest. I'm putting myself in Phasmophobia. I might actually, after a little bit of Phasmophobia, do I have any horror games installed? That's not. No. Okay. I will have to find. Where's my horror game list? Okay. I'll have to find a single player story horror game. There's quite a lot that I have just in my library, but the only ones I have installed are Dead by Daylight, Company, Phasmophobia, Repo, which I need to add that into horror games as well. Oh yeah, content warning is horror. I can go in horror games. Those are the only ones I have. So I think I will download a horror game for next stream so that we can do some actual proper horror. You haven't tried Repo? Yo, it's a lot of fun. It can get a bit repetitive, but if you're playing with like at least 2 other people, so like you and 2 friends, it's funny as fuck. It's hilarious. Clean body or nothing. Damn. I'm sorry, Rose. Also, Belfie, thank you for worshipping the male gods, as you should. And Rose, you're bound for worshipping the male gods, as you should. Just got Monta Hunter. You just got Monster Hunter right wilds. I can't fucking talk. Oh my god. Just got Monster Hunter Wilds. There we go. Been grinding it. Monster Hunter is a very addicting game. I have played it before. Where is Monster Hunter? I played it for a while. So I've played Monster Hunter Worlds. Not Wilds. I've played the World one. And I've done 52 hours in that one. But I haven't played the Wilds one yet. But yeah, the last time I played Monster Hunter was April 2020. That was a very lockdown game for me. Alright, where is oh yeah, Phasmophobia. What weapon are you meaning? Dual blades. Yes. Good man. What did you name your palico? A wild Noibat appears. Let's get. You're a Swax main. Hell yeah. He named yours Kai. Oh, that's cute. And MC is Rosie. That makes sense. That makes sense. You are Rosie and the cat is Kai. That's so cute. I think when I started playing it, my character is called Jalopy because that was my old username at the time, my old gamer tag, and I named my Palico Felix. So original. Your Palico called Cataclysm. Why am I not surprised, Grim? Grim, why am I not surprised? Hell yeah, I caught the bat. Right. Put this into live.
Welcome back.
There's some jobs ready for you. Asteroid Destroyer was in the list. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine a tiny little kitty cat running around all cute and fluffy? And it's called Asteroid Destroyer. The monsters don't know what an asteroid is thanks to Rosie's Palico, the Asteroid Destroyer. They didn't have to relive the wiping of the dinosaurs. I don't think I know. I think you should inform me. Because I don't think I know. Have I watched a couple with chinchillas? Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say no. Palicos get very derpy but powerful gear. Yes, they do. I've seen a couple clips of like the different outfits that they wear and stuff. Alright, let's take this load out. I don't need to. Let's upgrade my flashlight. Oh. Put out. Flashlight. There we go. So in Wilds, they get a cannon blimp. Ooh. Cannon blimp sounds fun. We'll go for a Tanglewood. We'll do the usual. Sunny Meadows. Why is there a skull on Sunny Meadows? I don't know. The guy named the cat Asteroid Destroyer. Yo. I've seen some very interesting names for people's pets. Asteroid Destroyer is not that weird, actually. Alright, well, back to work. Enjoy stream. Thank you for popping in, Grim. Hope work goes well. I will be here.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
I will be here with my lisp. I will be here. Right. Okay. Flashlight. Go. Temps and UV. I'll just put it in the box of matches. Right. Witness a ghost event, capture photo, and average shiny. Okay. Well, I found the bone in the back bedroom. Temperature is dropping in the hallway, but not by much. Snacc! Lovey, we're looking no, that's wrong. That needs to be the other way around. You're at 92%. And then add an 8 and it'll be accurate. Just get warmer. Give me a sign. Hmm. Okay, well that was level 5. Aim of 5. I don't think it's freezing temps. I'll leave that in there. What am I numbing? I am numbing my new tongue piercing. So I don't actually have any food in my mouth. But I can't speak completely properly. But yeah, I got my tongue pierced on Monday. So I am learning how to talk again with it. I also got a labre done at the same time. The tongue piercing speech impediment, exactly. Stick that there. There. I've learned how to speak relatively normally for the most part. But a lot of like S's and TH's are a bit of a struggle. And some words, just how you say them is a struggle as well. Oh. I'll stick one of these down. Right, so. In that way. Sounds like I numb. I wish I could numb. I have to be on liquid foods for a couple weeks. So no solid foods. I've tried some solid foods just to see how easy it would be to eat, kind of thing. It's not easy. It's not easy. I can't tell the difference in my mouth between I can't tell the difference yet in my mouth between the ball on the tongue bar and food in my mouth. Alcohol? I'm not allowed alcohol. Atum! Thank you for worshipping the male gods, as you should. Oh, I heard, speaking of mayo, I heard the most godforsaken thing earlier today. I will have to find it. I'm pretty sure I reposted it. Repost? This one? No, it's not that one. No. 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 Did I not repost it? I thought I did. It was about mayo. Did I not? I don't think I sent it to anyone either. No. Yeah, have I lost it? Profile. Settings and privacy. Activity center. It will be watch history. Right. Give me 1 second. This one? No. Nothing about filters on my news. No, have I lost it? Not that one. Hydrate and posture tech. I got you. I do the hydrate.
Cute.
Cute. No you. And I set up straight for you. Ew, mayo. You'll like this then. You'll like where the hell is it? Because I read it and I was like, nah, it's not right. But at the same time, yes, it is. Oh, here it is. It says, send this to someone who needs to hear a hard truth. Mayonnaise is just sandwich lotion. And I can't deny it, but I can hate it. I can't deny it, but I can hate it. We can hate it. Yeah, you can hate it. But it is true. It is true. You know what? We'll do... How do I spell mayo? PC, help me out. Thank you. Mayonnaise is just sandwich lotion. There we go. Quote number 21 is about mayonnaise being a lotion. We will never forget that. Peanut butter and jelly are classified as the worst and the best item. Not a fan of peanut butter, but I love jelly. Alright, so a raiju and an obake. Obake. Raiju can siphon power from nearby electric. And obake rarely leave a trace or shape differently behind unique evidence. Okay. Well, he touched the door, so I'm gonna take a UV. What can it be? It can be an ultraviolet. Can't be ghostwriting. Can't be freezing temperatures. And it can't be spirit box. Okay, so either dots or ultraviolet. But it could... Hang on. What's this thing's for mimic? The mimic, spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temperatures. I don't think it's a mimic. But I haven't seen dots yet. Peanut butter is life. Only Reese's cups. I only like peanut butter in Reese's. That's the only thing I like peanut butter in. If you like it, you can have mine. More peanut butter for you if I don't like it. And if you don't like mayo, that's more peanut butter for me. Yes, please. You can have my share. You can just have my share of peanut butter. That's fine. I don't think it's going to be dots. Right, let's go check the UV. No, none of those doors haven't been touched. I make my own Reese's cups. Dark chocolate, peanut butter, strawberry or raspberry jam in chocolate. Okay. I'm listening. I think I would go for raspberry. Because raspberry and dark chocolate are a god duo. They're a god tier duo. Oh, cashew butter. Oh, cashew cups. Instead of Reese's cups, they're cashew cups. What else do I have on my Ernest camera? I need to capture a photo of it. I need to drop my sanity. I've only ever had cashew butter once. I can't forget that. That's not something you can forget. Give me a sign. Nope. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! No! I thought that was them! Yeah, my sub badges are pancakes. At least I think they're pancakes. I haven't edited anything in so long. I think they're still pancakes. They should still be pancakes. Ever played that? That was good. That was good. Ugh, I don't like hunting. I am a van whore. I like the truck. I like being able to see shit. Alright, well, I don't think it should be. So, I don't have any more tripods. Oh, it's throwing stuff. Right to a bucket. Rise use siphon power from nearby electrical devices. It says they're constantly interfering with electrics, and it's not interfering with electrics. I'm gonna move my cameras around. Oh, gotta get something from the fridge, I guess. I'm sorry. You're back. What did you grab? What food did you get? Don't be sorry. Be better. I feel like that's too far away. I really don't think it's ghost orbs, though. I haven't seen any Orbeez. Like, asshole. I don't like that stopped as soon as I entered. No, thank you. Rocky Road ice cream. Oh, I wish I could have ice cream. I'm not allowed to have any dairy. I can't have anything with sugars in it, like an excessive amount of sugars, I'm talking. Like sweets. I can't have chocolate for weeks. I have to wait a whole week to be able to eat soft foods. Like, I'm on soups and smoothies. That's what I'm currently drinking. What do I eat? I have soups. Yesterday, I had a chicken and vegetable soup, because like the foods in that were really, really soft. Which I'm gonna have again for dinner tonight. And then tomorrow is minestrone. And the next night is minestrone. Because I got like big tubs. I can only handle eating half of it at a time before it goes cold. So I got 3 big tubs, and that is 6 meals. And then after minestrone is tomato and basil. I just saw dots. Hello. It's a Raiju. What do you do, Raiju? Siphon power from nearby electrical devices. Oh. No. My parents ate chicken soup last night. I ate grilled cheese with tomato soup. Oh, that's such a comfort food. Now I'm hungry for grilled cheese. Do you think if I cook the cheese long enough, it will count as a liquid? Do you think it would count as a liquid? I really want something that has actual substance. I just learned one can purchase a gallon tub of soup from Olive Garden for $29 and a box of breadsticks. I think that is... I think you need to go get it. I think that is a fact that everyone needs to know. Oh, true. Is it any type of soup, or is it just one specific soup? Oh, you could bathe in a gallon tub. Alright, I guess I best go lower my sanity. Take a candlestick. I'm just gonna hide in here to lower my sanity. Oh, I hate that outdoor. Liquidized rice or chickpeas or lentil. Ooh. I don't know if my blender is good enough for that. I had a ghost event. My sanity is not dropping that fast. Huh. Well, let's go smudge the area. and then just go sit in the garage for a bit. I can hear the ice cream truck. Buy one, you'll never regret it. I do have a blender. I just don't know if it would be good enough to liquidize stuff. I'm not liking the sounds I'm hearing, Ghost. I gotta remember that I do have those I can use. Olive Garden here in PH. PH. My brain goes Philippines. I don't actually know where Rosie's from. But that's the only one you've tried. Mm. Get me my Pokemon. Do you think my sanity's dropped enough yet? I feel like it hasn't. I'm not a fan of that. Don't whisper in my ear, you bitch. Ah, damn, I didn't catch it. Maybe let's go get a photo of the phone and pick the phone up. Find a phone. My sanity's at 46. Mary!
Nothing to see.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Nothing to see. Absolutely nothing. You order through the catering menu or the family style menu. They also have half gallons. It's like the hack people been using to order the catering from restaurants to make meal prep. Okay. That would make stuff a lot easier. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. No, thank you. Maybe I should go take a photo of the stuff on the floor. At least then I'll get another photo from it. Yes, sweet dreams, Wazzy. I hope you sleep well. No, nothing. I don't think those will count for anything. No. I interacted with them, but I guess not enough. Well, I know it's a Raiju. So. This is when it's a bloody mimic. This is when it's a mimic. Please don't be a mimic. It's a Raiju! Yeah, it's fine. I got some bonuses. Damn. Detail statistics. I spent 32 seconds in the ghost room. Only 32 seconds in the ghost room. That must have been that little bit of hallway then between all of the between the two bedrooms. Ghost events 2, no hunts. 82 interactions though. The ghost moves 52 objects, used 3, moved 22 doors, flipped 5 light switches. 82 interactions total. 2 events. It spent most of its time in its favorite room. The boys' bedroom was the bone. Yeah, I know that. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Oh, that's tiers! I didn't know that. Okay. Also, hello, Mary. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I will gladly take the money from Elon. He does not need it. Alright, what else? There is... There's Grafton, that's pretty fun. Why is there Sunny Meadows with a... Well, why does that have a skull on it? I don't know. Alright, we'll just do an Edgefield. I know the Edgefield map. Relatively. I need to add some more. I got 2 video cameras. Another crucifix, another firelight. I don't need any headgear for this. I'm doing it on my own. Add some more incense. More motion sensors. Tripod. I'll say 2, 1 for each camera. Okay. Let's go. This cozy house turned into something much more than a home for the living.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
A photo, repel the insect. I'm not going to do that. Parabolic. I've got 1. Okay. Right. Flashlight, breathing temps, EMF, and some matches to keep hold. If there's any drops in temperature. Getting colder in the kitchen. Give me a sign. Where are you? Give us a sign. No. I think it's a kitchen. It's gone down to 5.
Did you say once the thing of steam is ready?
Yeah. I'll leave that stuff there. Yeah. I did say give you a sign. When things slow down for me, can we schedule a geoguesser? Yes, please. Bingo. I would love to play geoguesser. Also, I just miss you in general. Let's look at one of these. Mary, thank you for the sign. It was very needed. Oh, 5. Thank you. You decided you didn't want the book, huh? Okay. That's fine. Motherfuck. Oh. Oh my god. Nelly fucking Miller. No. Okay. Oh. Just had to say you want me anytime and I would make time. I know you're busy though, and I've also been busy with trying to keep up with shit at work. And I know how hectic stuff can get all the time. How's my holding? Nothing. Okay. Extra busy with family stuff is why I've been a little wonky. Yeah. Also, it was EMF 5. Right. Gonna take the motion sensors in to get that done. I got the camera in. Have a look. Oh, ghost orb. Okay. Ghost orb. I'll ride you in a bucket again. I need to get some dots in there, so let's put one of these back. Let's take some dots. I'm just going to turn it on. Item. We have dots. It can't be that easy. It can't be that easy, surely. Right, let's take one of these and smudge it. Let's go smudge the area and then go find the Oh, don't tell me the bones in the basement. Oh. It made the sink water dirty. Ew. that didn't give me anything, even though I interacted with those. Might stick one down the hallway. Right there. There. Just see if we get anything else, you know? There's orbs there too. Maybe it's not just kitchen. Have any space? No. Mary, thank you for worshipping the male god, as you should. No thank you. No thank you. It's burning! Oh shit. Okay, I'll stick another crucifix down. I think I'll ride you again. Con, thank you for worshipping the male gods, as you should. I think it might just be another Raiju. Okay. Evans. We'll say it's a Raiju. Because the only thing to make it a mimic is everything that it hasn't been. It hasn't been freezing temperatures, there hasn't been any ultraviolet, and it hasn't been... I haven't tried Spirit Box. Let's try Spirit Box. If I get Spirit Box, then I know it's a mimic. Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? No. Okay. I think I'm happy to say it's a Raiju again. I don't really want to hear it, the parabolic. If it is a mimic, it was a Raiju again. Okay, that's good. I didn't get the bone. I don't know where the bone was. I bet you it was in the back room. I didn't check the back room where the breaker was. Where was the bone? The small blue bedroom? Fuck off, was it? I looked there. I spent a minute and a half in the ghost room. Okay. I wish they would tell you where the ghost room was, rather than just, you spent this amount of time in there. I think I'm gonna leave Faz.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I'm not a big single player Faz person anyway. So we'll leave Faz for now. Let's come back to here. And we'll find something else. I haven't done Dead by Daylight in forever, but Dead by Daylight requires me to focus. I've been digging Repo lately, but I'm not a fan of it on my own, doing single player. What solo games do I have installed? Cotton Lamb, Dorf Romantic, Fields of Mystria, Little Kitty Big City, Reka, this War of Mine. I mean, there has been a major update to Fields of Mystria. I don't know if the heart events have gone up or not. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can find heart events. Yeah, 8 hearts is to be released, and 10 hearts is to be released still. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Well, let's have a look what else I have in my solo games. What was this? Oh, it's from the Steam Family Library. Oh, this is what Con was playing the other day. A Dance of Fire and Ice. What was this one again? Let's have a look. The Cosmic Wheel of Sisterhood. Will that change it? I think it does. It might be set game. There we go. Set game. Okay, we'll do this one. It's only a couple megabytes. It shouldn't take too long to download, and it shouldn't take too much from the internet to download. So, the size is 777.8 megabytes. It's so close to just being 4 sevens. But we'll give it a try. We'll have a look at it. We'll see what it's like. We'll do that. There we go. Right. Steam. Right. I'll press play because I have to set up the download for it. New game. Yes, I'm gonna test out a game that I'd had in my library for absolutely ages. And I've been wanting to play, but I hadn't yet. Right, give me 1 second. I'm going to switch to games, add in the capture, and then I'll be back. I don't think this has been captured yet. I know I put it to general gaming. Let's just try. There we go. So it's a small game. It's not. It doesn't have any. It's not full screen. But it does mean that we can play around where it's sat. Do you guys prefer it there, or do you want it in the middle? Because there you can see the whole thing. I don't actually know if... Ooh! I don't know if there's an option to make... Oh, wait, no, it just goes full screen anyway. Okay, hold up. There we go. It automatically goes full screen. Never mind. Alright. Set game the cosmic wheel of sisterhood. Yeah, okay, the cosmic wheel of sisterhood. UI and dialogue. Music come down a bit more. Maybe there. Text speed, default, cursor speed. That's better. Full screen, yes. Back to title. New game! Eternal void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, and revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. That's a beautiful song. Sent you a game to check out on Instagram, and it is third-person multiplayer. Hell yeah! Is that one you sent me today? 'Cause I know I caught up on the like 50 odd you had sent me, just because I hadn't looked at Instagram properly. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Oh, you're very much a thing of horror. My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. Abramar. Or Abramar. Just sent, I don't if I sent earlier, but I put it also in the shared list save thing we have together. Yes. Thank you. I will check it out after stream. Actually, no, I will forget. Let's have a look right now. I know me. I know me well enough. I will forget. Added to collection safety. Oh, is it the ones where the characters scream when they're terrified? That one? Oh, no sorries. Absolutely no sorry. You have full permission to hijack me at any time. This looks like a lot of fun. Is it out already? Comment. Begone Beast. Let's have a look. Steam. Begone Beast. It is on Steam. Girls' Day play. Hell yeah. It's coming soon to Steam. It's not out yet. Okay. Yeah, it was set to come out in February, according to the video. But it's not out yet on Steam. I have to wait till the end of July for my next cozy game. Which one's that one? Oh wait, is that the chocolatier one? Ah, no, Tales of the Shire. Tales of the Shire. Is that a Hobbit-based game? From Lord of the Rings. Get the women of community together for a game day. That would be very fun. All us girls just absolutely slaying at horror games. Top down 3D so you don't get motion sickness. hell yeah. Who plays a Hobbit? I heard that they were releasing a Hobbit game, but I didn't know, like, what it was, essentially. I need to take some medication. I can finally take some more ibuprofen. Where's my ibuprofen? I got new medication. So, my piercer told me that I can take ibuprofen to help with the swelling. So I've only got 2 left. The first few days, I'm gonna be taking ibuprofen like every 4 hours, or like 3 times a day. Tales of the Shire people compare it as Stardew and Animal Crossing mixed. Okay. That sounds like it would be a very fun game. But then I like Lord of the Rings anyway, so. Alright, ibuprofen taken. My drink of the stream is water because I'm not allowed anything else. And she said to help with the swelling, I can suck on ice, but with the position of the tongue bar, it's very hard to suck on ice. So I've got ice cubes in my water to make ice water. Not even tiers of my mods. I do have, I got some mod tiers to drink. If someone would, if people want to redeem it, I can drink it. Where is it? Yeah, drink the tears. I would drink the tears. Tears count as water, in my mind. In my mind, they count as water. I think the only mod here at the moment is me, so I'm drinking my own tears. Let's give Abramar a more fitting voice for how they look. Why did you... I can't do voices! Fuck! My tongue moves different. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. I Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Abramar. Now, get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course. You are welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Whoa. Mundane. That hurt. Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. I'm not laughing. I like you. I like you so much, I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one. An interview, so we can get to know each other. Ooh. Ooh. During the Midlands of UK, I've been to the mill that is believed to be the basis for Hobbington Mill. Yo, you've been there? I've wanted to go there, but it's, traveling and getting time. You read the Fellowship of the Ring in a week. God damn. So much more farming to do in Warframe now. Oh, they added updates. Oh, I just realized I'm covering the text. Let me go in here for now. New frame and weapons to get? Ooh, hell yeah. Have you got them yet? Oh, well, no, because you said there's more farming to do, so of course you haven't. I can put 2 and 2 together. Don't worry. I'm smart. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As a part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and depraved with your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. The update just launched a few hours ago. Hey, knowing you a few hours is enough time. I feel like my tongue is getting even more swollen. Bleak. How are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Not with Warframe, give it a few weeks, then maybe. Gotcha. So if it dropped today, probably be about mid-April. You'll have it. That's not bad. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. McDonough decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. Yeah, I'm right. Give me my tarot deck back. And the new frame is a guitar playing Warframe. Yo! You can be a guitar hero. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that Hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her should you have the chance? No. Isolation didn't eat away at your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh. Leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to which school, Fortuna? For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic: air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy, air. Lesson 2. I thought it said 11 for a second, but this is only day 2, so. Some of the new weapons are infested and are gained from specific sort of enemies that are based off of bands that are in-game, so a team of Octavians and the new frames facing off against them would be Battle of the Bands. I wonder if it was inspired in any way. To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. That's cool. Today we're going to talk about air. The mystical thing that is all around us, but we can't see. Do you reckon it's the same for fish as water? Do you think they can't see the water they're swimming in, just like we can't see the air that we're walking in? I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is contact. Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answers will affect your fate. Dramatic. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? I want to be feared, adored, or pitied. I don't want pity. I don't want people to fear me, so I guess adored. Ready for an ego trip, eh? Apparently. I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many, but be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. That hurt. That felt good. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know, I can take it. Good. Now, focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. How do I have to... Oh, okay. I might actually even place myself a little further over. Create card. I'm in the way again! Okay, fuck it. I'm not moving anymore. This is where I'm gonna be. This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, Arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now, you can only acquire air-type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Enchanted Opera House magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chambers. Quicksand Graveyard, a magical cemetery for the witches who dared to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade sculptors tasked 7 major demons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe, and enhances their powers through humility. During the last war before the age of the witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of Javelana Payash Yothi are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. The road. The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. That's cool. That's how you tell what the energy is, because this is purple, pink, and that's purple, pink. Okay. Demonic Desert Lands. Home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. That's her name. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. Earth's elements wake up and transform into bone demons. Dahlia hunts them and uses their bodies and innards to craft ceremonial knives. The home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful tales. War is meaningless. It is. War is meaningless. I fully agree. Vicanus Majoris. One of the largest known stars, the forbidden behemoth was once imprisoned at the core of this red hypergiant. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors, the giant jade monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a deceased jade witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. Less than a century ago, the architect witch Greece carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. Nomad Sky Caravan. The best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mined minerals for. They are happy to share their ore if you ask them with respect. Inside the Warhorse Nebula, there's a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being watched? A city of blacksmiths built inside the skeleton of a titanic behemoth. The bone marrow of the fallen beast burns for eons, so their forges are always alight. A cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customers' souls. Many millennia ago, before witches cracked the cosmic code to manipulate matter, they built a factory under the crust of Venus. It was operated by iron golems, and it allowed many human covens to expand beyond the solar system. A magic forest realm inside the folds of time, only accessible by witches' familiars. The magical post office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to one witch dominion from one witch dominion to another, it should say. Witches favour this method of communication because there is no known way to tamper with it. Alright, so I can either go for the Opera House, Pleasant Prairie, the Road, Nomad Sky Caravan, or Magical Post Office. This costs 3. I think I'm going to go for Pleasant Prairie. Select the Arcane. Okay, let's go through the ones I can get. Harpy Herald. Harbinger of Newfound Path. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Academia. The Shaman. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of the mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. Those are the only two that I can have. A Harpy or a Shaman. The Harpy would have been good if I had the tower for messages, because a scroll and a letter, and also wings and whatnot. So we'll go for the Shaman. Select a symbol. I can go for Onyx Trumpet, a blatant way to announce your will and desires. This instrument has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiments. Aether Wings, one of the most popular spells among beginner witches. The Aether Wings spell not only allows users to fly, but allows them to gift wings to other beings. Ooh. You love digital extremes humor? What humor was it? I am curious. Arbiter Book. An Arbiter's most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire, and once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every Arbiter. Dark Matter Bow. An arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot. Okay, so the only ones I can get are the Onyx Trumpet, the Aether Wings, Arbiter Book, and that other one. I'm going to go for the book. Now build your first card. You can move the background and drag or rotate the scales around. As you many Add as many images as you want from the stock at the sides of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Oh, we can actually just fully design the cards. That's cool. Hmm. How do I... Can I zoom in with it? Or zoom out? No. That's fine. Put that there. Put the moon there. Hmm. How do I flip it is the question. Ah, there we go. I can't get rid of that. I guess that's an important part of it. I don't know what that is. Just lay it on your lap like that. There you go. Fragrant Meditation. Hard Legend. The prairie grants a space for meditation. They save knowledge, they remember crimes. The Arbiter's book puts his revelation in front of many eyes. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings: guide, discovery, justice, predestination, and luck. Our air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Okay, well, there's my first card. New defense mission, defending the new frame. After 3 waves, you get a choice to leave. I had a voice line say, should we stay or should we go? That would make a good song. Should we stay or should we go now? See, my brain immediately went into the song without even the that would make a good song part. See why I like the humor? I do see. Did you like it? Looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good, we're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramon. Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise. Good night. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. Lesson 3. Emotion. O Fortuna, each day me cometh to teach us thee. For breatheth is the cosmos of eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Oh, come on. Not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Actually, I should probably make sure you guys can hear this. It is very loud. Hold up. That is very loud. Hold on, where is Still Series? I need to bring up my own streams to hear the sounds. Give me 1 second. Saying words so I can do the testing. Okay, there is good. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. Holy familiar. What charm art are we studying today? What? Colors me, artsy well? Stop. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Phew. Even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus, Ibmar. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside you. Water is emotion. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. That's true. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I am here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question, and remember, your answers will affect your fate. Dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Power, romance, or knowledge? Knowledge. Oh, knowledge. That's not a common desire. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for the witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although, be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now, I have a question. When will all the contracts we've been stealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you, and you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you'll get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. And sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal. A price, huh? Everything you've asked for will come at a price. I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? No, I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. Okay, my water is blue. Ah, my bones. Woohoo! Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. Can I go to bed? Alright, let's create a card. I'll look at just water ones. Ivlana Hayash Yossi. Shipwreck. Well, the library would be good for knowledge. Right, anything just water. Wolf Mother and Children, a behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sediment of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos adopting orphaned magical creatures. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Forbidden door to pleasure. 7-year-long orgasm. Okay. Okay, I want the... I think I want the wolf mothering children. Select the symbol. Bottomless jug. Contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Dead men speak no tales. Glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one and it has been lost. Since they used it in the trial that got Adana expelled from her former coven. Oh. Minister of Secrets. Whatever secret you confess, the Minister of Secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies. That's a good thing for knowledge. Swordfish liqueur. 1 glass will make you happy. 2 glasses will make you horny. 3 glasses will make you honest. A mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it. So witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves. Which happens quite often. Snow cat eyes. The eyes of a cat from the crystal nebula dimension. If you seal the eye of a snow cat in a glass doll, it will come to life and protect you until it shatters. They are extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. I like this one. 3 glasses will make you honest. Ayo, 7 years sounds so exhausting. It... yeah. Yeah, it does. Can you imagine that? A 7-year long... How do you go about your daily life? How would you do anything? Coming of age. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The sawfish liqueur runs with truth. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Now, come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. Okay, hold the fuck up 1 second, because I need to pee. So... I've been muted the whole time. I've been muted the whole time. Hello, guys. Oh, okay. Since I went potty, I know I've been speaking since I came back to stream. Oh my god. I was just looking at it, like just reading, and then I looked at my microphone and there's a giant red X on it. And the giant red X means it's muted. And yeah, I forgot to unmute when I came back. Anyway, you've probably been reading along with it, even if I have been speaking it. Do you think you will ever be able to love a being such as him? And I said, yes. At least it wasn't an hour of mute. Is this a story that I need to hear? I think this is a story that I wasn't there for. I'm ready. I'm listening. Well, reading. Yeah, I think I'd be able to love him. You've told the story. I haven't been around in forever. I haven't been around in forever. I mean, I've been around. I've been popping in, checking on people, and I do keep track of the Discord. Lovely readings. Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah. That was quite a funny time. And people popped in, said hi, lurked. They just thought that you were not there. Just, you know. Maybe you went potty. And the only one who said anything was Kansai. I do remember that. I do remember that. I think that is an iconic historical moment in the history of With Lovey. That is beautiful. I definitely dropped a mute on a dedicated Lovey read. I was like, is this a quiet stream? Can you imagine just a stream, no talking, no chatting, just watching the person play a game? Today's lesson is about Earth. It's mine. It's my turn. Yes. It's my element. This is a powerful one. Damn fucking right it is. And the other one's powerful as well. Well, of course, this one is pure potential. Literally. Power. Okay. Glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. So I will never be that person who will fuck around with a streamer saying they are mute when they aren't, because I know the anxiety. Yeah, that's very true. That's why I'm glad that this microphone has a visual mute. So that if someone says, oh, you're muted, I can look at my microphone and be like, well, I'm not, and then just go and check OBS. To make sure that, like, the microphone is still connected properly to OBS. Because I know sometimes with updates to OBS, it will reset stuff to default. And that will ruin the other person's fun when they are trying to do it. Yeah. That's very fair. Your element was the first one. Oh, Mary, your element is air. I don't know which star signs are associated with air. Libra, okay. Well, Lovey, you have the best star sign. You're my Virgo sister. I'm Earth, but lots of Libra. Lots of Libra. What other star signs are in well, okay. Lovey, just what star signs are associated with it, with which element? That was hard to say. With which element? So we know air has Libra, and we know Earth has Virgo. But where do the rest of the star signs fall? Earth. How can I sum it up? One giant lump rock. Yeah, there you go. Gemini and Aquarius are air. Okay. See, that would fuck me up. Because Aquarius was the aqua. I would, like, in my brain, that goes to water. That would fuck me up. Okay, but Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra are air. Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. Water is your ingest liquid. Okay, I take a sip. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. See, Pisces makes sense being water because a Pisces is a fish. Cancer is the crab. I don't know the symbol for Scorpio. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo. That is me. And Capricorn. Pies. Pie flavor. Leo is fire. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. See, Sagittarius makes sense to me as a fire sign, and so does Leo, because Leo is a lion. And the mane of a lion just kind of reminds me of the sun, and the sun is made of fire. So Leo makes sense to me in a fire sign. Sagittarius is such a fire name to me. Like, Sagittarius reads red to me. And Aries, I always thought was either water or air. But the more you know. Aries makes sense to me as fire, also known as cray cray. Okay. Yeah, okay, no, I can see that. Yeah. And Aries do be kind of crazy. I know one at work. Can confirm. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Aries will set your house on fire. Oh, of course he is! He's the Greek god of war! That makes sense. See, that part would make sense to me. Because to me, war and fire. Yeah, appropriately named. Because Aries, the Greek god, will set your house on fire. Because fire can be both destructive, but also bring life, kind of thing. Like, fire is warm. It keeps you warm. It brings you light. Fire can nourish you by cooking your food. It can literally keep you warm from the cold by, like, making hot tea and drinking. But fire can also burn you, and it can burn the things that you love, and it can destroy everything. Kali, destroyer, but also new beginnings. She is represented with fire. Yes. I might be thinking of two different people, but Kali. Does Kali have multiple hands, or am I thinking of someone else? Yes, she does have. Okay, I was thinking of the right person then. See, I'm not too good with names of things and putting them two places. And that's where my knowledge struggles a lot. Which is why I chose knowledge, because I would love to be able to keep memory. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood. Those are also forms of earth energy. Night all, I'm off to bed. Have a great stream. and good night, Mary. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you get the most sweetest dreams. Ooh. Excuse me. Cat. Swedish. I hope you have the most sweetest dreams. And if anything, just don't dream about Aries. I don't want you dreaming about war. Unless you like war. Nor Callie, yeah. Unless Callie is bringing you a new beginning for something you've been wanting. Yeah. I'll try, but I have a stiff back, so it might be another night of broken sleep. Oh, Mary. Okay, maybe go... Does heat help you with your stiff back? Because I wonder if you can get, like a heated blanket that you lay on top of and then have your regular blanket over top. So, like, the heat would, like, relax your muscles. Whoa. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, listen to Lovey more than me. Lovey would know better. Heat works for me personally. That's why I always ask and recommend heat. If it doesn't work for people, that's fine. We all have different bodies. But yeah, listen to Lovey more than me. Some bodies like the cold more. Yeah, because the cold makes your muscles retract rather than expand. And sometimes it's the expanded muscles that make everything stiff because there's only so much space that you have in your body. So making the muscles smaller can free up some space to be able to move around. Sometimes I recommend 20 minutes heat and then 20 minutes cold, repeat. I know the cold doesn't really work that well with me because if I have the cold, then my entire body tenses and then I just gave him more stiff. That's why heat works best for me. Oh, I forgot to ask, did you see who I pulled last time I played Zenless? I feel like you told me. Because I'm the one who got you to download Zenless. Was it that time that you started playing, or is this recently? Because if it was recently, then I don't know. I understand. Now for the third part of our contract. We will seal our earth energies together. Heat works for me as well, even though I love sleeping in a cold room. Lovey, you get it. You understand. Oh, a cold room, but a warm bed is god tier combination. Sometimes I like getting into a cold bed and making it warm with my body heat. But oftentimes, I like a preheated bed. I would prefer a preheated bed. So I can be all cold and then get into the warm. My head will always stay out though. Yeah, cold bed if hot outside, but in the middle of winter, our heated blanket broke. So this winter, we haven't really been able to use our heated blanket, which sucks. It's still a decent blanket and it's got some weight to it because of like the heating coils inside it. It's still got some weight to it, which is nice. We use it mainly when we're sat on the sofa now. But back when it was still functioning, sticking it underneath the duvet and turning it on to the highest heat, which is like the heat up thing, which only lasts for half an hour, and then it automatically goes down to the lowest setting, just so it doesn't burn and explode and whatnot. Oh, a weighted blanket is top tier. My weighted blanket is called Connor. I can't have weight on me too long, but I like the compression. The compression it's relaxing, and it brings my whole entire sensory shit back to earth. It's just, compression grounds me. And sometimes when we're cuddling, I ask him to lay on top of me so that I can feel the pressure and the weight. But then my neck with the pillows starts to get a little bit achy. So I say, okay, that's enough now. I'm knocked out with my waist blanket. Yep, it is grounded. Exactly. Can't remember when it was. Oh no, Mary! That's the only one I don't have. Oh, I'm so jealous. She's the only one I don't have of the housekeeping co. God damn it. I'm glad you got her though. Is she fun to play? Are her mechanics fun to play with? Lovey, have you ever had one of those like microwavable beanbag plushies type thing? Like you stick it in the microwave, you heat it up for like a minute or two, and you pull it out, and it's a very weighted plushie that the beans inside can be microwaved to be heated up. It's so nice, especially when we're bleeding and we have period cramps. That pressure and that heat is glorious. I used to have one back when mum lives down here still, but she took it with her when she went to the Isle of Wight. To be fair, it was hers, so I can't complain. When I pulled it, I was like, I did not just do that. I've honestly not played much since I got her because there's things going on at home. That's fair. That's very fair. I hope the things going on at home are okay though. I hope they all turn out well. I've had the heated / cooling packs, not as a plushie, but a square thingy for belly, shoulders, and backaches. Ooh. Let me Amazon microwavable heated plushie. Yeah, so you can get there's a sloth, you can get husky, there's platypus, Puckator bat snuggables, microwavable plush lavender heat pack. There's penguins, there's a cockapoo. DK will like that one. A heatable cuddly monkey teddy, a dash hund, a black cat. There's bunnies, there's a starfish, there's an otter, there's a Highland cow, there's elephants, there's sheep, there's an axolotl, a dragon, a lobster. These are just ones that I'm scrolling through. An avocado, a dinosaur. And these are just what I'm scrolling through on Amazon. They make one special for shoulders so it fits and hangs over the front while falling down the back. Oh, so you get, like, it's not going to slip off, essentially. Getting there slowly should hopefully be better after the 11th of April. Well, I send you all the good luck that I can. I hope the fates allow you to be better before that as well. You got this, Mary. And I'm sure Con would agree. Our sofa is always open. I know you live in the UK. I know it's quite a distance somewhere down the south, but our sofa is always open. And it's very comfy. Depending on what type of things going on at home you have. I do have a weighted mushroom plushie that my friend who is a therapist gave me for anxiety. I'm not a plushie person. I now have two. A blue Junimo and a weighted mushroom. Is it a mushroom that's got like the cap head and a little stalk underneath? Or is it like if you look at a mushroom that's been cut in half kind of thing? I'll send you a picture. Okay. Open it and declare. Now for the third part of our contract, we will steal our Earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth Seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination? Love, the support of my friends. Conquest, defeating my rivals. Myself, personal growth and self-realization. Myself. While the support of my friends is good, if I focus on myself and personal growth and self-realization, the people that are good for me and will support me will find me. Ah, that's so cute. It reminds me of oh, what's his fucking name in Mario? The mushroom head in Mario. Toadstool. He reminds me of Toad, but with a blue cap. That's so cute though. Is it squishy? It's a little tilted because of how I sleep with it to raise my arm. It's just molded to you. It's molded to the perfect way to support you. Very soft and squishy. It looks soft. It looks so soft. But weighted. After that date, my family will hopefully be able to get away in their caravan, and when they do, I'll be booking the week off work to help decompress. 22nd of February was when I pulled her, just found out where I put pick. Can tell I wasn't with it around then, it was in Jinx's Discord. Yeah, I'm not in her Discord. And I don't want to be. But if you put it in Connor's Discord, I think Connor has a... I don't think he has a Zenless specific one, but he has a gaming one that I'll be able to see. Or does he have a Zenless one? He might have a Zenless one. I don't remember. I I'm the one who set it up. I do want her though. He has in this one. Okay, I set it up correctly then. The lone wolf, huh? It's the safest position to rely on yourself. I just hope you never break down or your willpower will shatter and there will be no one able. Oh, can I go back? Can I choose my friends? Can I choose my friends? Please. I don't like what you said. Can I choose my friends? Very well. Now I will seal our earth energies together. Get ready. Oomph. The power. I love earth contracts. I almost vomited with this one. Yes, earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it. I'm one of the tough ones then. Oh, you bet you are. You've been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have fire to seal. That one is painful even to me. Oh no. You can do this. Only one to go. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card. Yes, let's go design a tarot. Let's go design me some. Great card. Alright, my earth is sand. I did like the Moonstone Temple. What other just sand ones can I do? I can do this one, Gem Skull Belt. Titan Quarry. 100 column worship. I mean, that is, you can see yourself looking back at you. That one might be good. Alright, we'll go for the 100 column worship. Yeah, we're going to go for the 100 column worship. Anything just pure earth. The dragon. Born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. I know I'm late, but I want to get plushies as pillows. Yes. Just yes. I want plushies as pillows too. A deerfolk paladin. Guardians of the deerfolk witch coven. Just like humans, male deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male deerfolk aren't blind to magic. And they give their lives to the service of their coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. It's not bad. The florist. A very old man has given his entire life to the art of growing and reading flowers. He's got to know not only their names and properties, but their effects on the hearts of mortals. I had some of the best sleep sleeping on a huge Lotso bear. I hope that wasn't all of your best sleep. You have the Audis Plus from Warframe. I think Con would appreciate that one. Aww, fallen hero. Alright, okay. I can get the Forbidden Doors of Pleasure, apparently. As a bartender, he is used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal, and he knows how to exploit it. Avian dancer. Exotic dancing spirits are summoned throughout the universe for their ability to take a celebration to levels of pure ecstasy. They have never visited planet Earth. Forest. Let's go for the dragon, because that is fully Earth. Golden shovel. The last bladed tool forged by the cold blower. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonances of the earth while you dig. What else is just... cane of sacred wood. A cane carved out of wood from a sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on, even the most arid soil. I think that needs to be rectified, Barry. I think you need to tag Con in it, because he will definitely appreciate that. Obsidian sledgehammer. Bolts fixed to the earth by an obsidian sledgehammer are impossible to remove unless you recite the words carved into the hammer's head. They're often used to trap demons or set up camps in the wildlands. Jade Roadkeepers. The coven of the Jade Sculptors crafted little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks a path blessed by a Jade Roadkeeper will be free from thieves and predators. Tower Shield. It protects a warrior from their ankles to their eyes, a common piece of equipment for the Deerfolk Paladins. Iron Golem. Iron Servant of the Forge Planet. I think the Cane of Sacred Wood. Haven't tagged Con, but have just put them in the media channel. There you go, Con. know how to make this bigger and smaller. Yes, I can't. Alright, let's just delete a bunch of stuff. Basically. These are symbols I have to have. So that can go up there. Yeah.
Big or little spoon?
Big spoon, please. Yeah, there we go. It's very hard to use Dragon's Head, considering it's just cut off. Consciousness of the many selves, a symbol for a haughty guardian. The sacred cane blesses the landscape. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, stagnation. Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? Yes, master. On my way, master. I need to get some more water. Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher? Or give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. I need to know, for the sake of our relationship. Coming of age. Again. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. You want to make a difference, have an impact on this universe. Yeah. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. you seek acceptance. Oh, wow. Even I didn't know that. I mean, I'm well aware that I'm resentful. I've been gravely mistreated for eons. But I didn't stop to think that the cure for that resentment could be forgiveness. I don't think anyone can enjoy a happy existence being public enemy number one. True. It makes sense that you should look for redemption. Hey, hold on a second. I didn't say I should redeem myself. I did nothing wrong. The witches who abused my power are the bad ones in this story. I never forced anyone to seal a contract with me. You talk like an arms dealer. I suggest you stop being judgmental. So I'll think about how to put my powers to good use so I can clean up my portfolio. We'll see. I think I'm going to draw another card. Oh, what for? You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? What do you mean by this? Shh, let the cards speak. Fragrant meditation. You tried to hide your depression. You want to be my friend. You crave my approval. You're trying to seduce me. You tried to hide your depression. I am depressed? How could I be depressed? You don't even know what you're talking about. Are the cards wrong then? The deck is foolproof, but there's always human error. Well, I don't feel this card is wrong. And I'm not human. I'm a witch. You may be the almighty behemoth, but I am the fortune teller here, and you're just my querent. When this happens, it usually doesn't mean that I'm wrong, but that the querent can't accept the reading. No! Soup!
I don't know how hot it is, but
Oh, it's good one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. My soup is here. I'm going to let it cool down for a little bit so it doesn't burn my tongue. Come on, I'm older than time. I would know better. Lonely? Maybe. Frustrated? Resentful? For sure. But depressed? That's a human thing. I've never known a behemoth that's been depressed. Hey, Vermont, listen. It's okay. I can help you. I'm the one helping you here. Yes, and I am grateful. But if you ever need to talk, I'll be happy to listen. You're not alone anymore. Wow, this witch. You'll feel better, I promise. Sure. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, you might as well just have a normal conversation. You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you. What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies. Very well. Good soup, good soup. Were you the leader of your coven? How would you punish someone for having summoned Abramar? Would exile suffice? Would you be able to forgive something like this? Yeah, he's a chill dude. Or maybe you'd think it worthy of death. No. Not really. Lesson 4. Conflict. Ready for more? Yes. How have you found the ceremony so far? You want to review any elements before continuing? I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff. Understood? What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual. Ah, yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson, and it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But I have a bad feeling about this. That's odd. Based on your acts and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session? Might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. So true. You're on. It'll be a good challenge as the final test for this new deck. That's the Abramar I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson. Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is a challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you. To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now, the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic? Not the life of whoever I love the most. I would like to be immortal so we could be friends for eternity. And the Coven did kind of fuck me over. The Coven. Oh, that is brutal. Why? It doesn't mean they'll all die. They could just disband, right? Yes, but they could be absorbed by a more powerful Coven. Or they could all fuse into a single, all too powerful witch. I've seen it happen. There are many possibilities, but still, to use everyone you know as a payment is wild. Do you want to reconsider? Nope. As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. Can't breathe. This is pain. It burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. Help me, Fortuna. Oh, we got a cutscene. Ah, hell yeah. Magical girl type transformation. wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Chapter 1. Arbitrage. What happened? Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. I feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams. Oh yeah? What about? Can't remember, but it felt premonitory. I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to. What do you mean? Look at the window. You've got a visitor. And Falcon. And a familiar from the Arbiter. What's an Arbiter? The Arbitrage Office is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven, that ensures no witch is operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them. Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created? Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. Fuck me! I'm glad I'm sacrificing the coven then. If they can do that to 87 people? Nah. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy. But nowadays, it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the Arbitrage Office as a lifelong punishment. Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch walls than witch cops. What do you think the Arbiter wants? Maybe they noticed I summoned you? That's impossible. My art's untraceable. And there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure. I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pulled from sealing the fire contract, in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over. Okay. Plus, I still owe you a reading, right? Ah, don't worry about it. There will be a time for that. Okay. But you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually. As if I could escape you. Let's go make the card, and then I will end stream there because I'm hungry and my soup is staring at me. Just stir it up a bit. Great card, right? Fire. War is meaningless. Duchess of Solace. A fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix for sorceresses lost in lust. When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. With her extensive erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust a lustful witch and return her to normal. Can you imagine the Duchess of Solace with that door that gives you a 7-year-long orgasm? You know, I just want the forbidden door to pleasure. this one. Yeah, we'll go for this one. And anything that is just fire. Asteroid. Ruby candle lamp. Hidden courage was a rage. Fire with dominance. Yup. Blue light. Eyes for the night, pain for the wraith. Ruby candle lamp. There you go. Battlefield lovers. War distorts all feeling. A love too intense on the verge of turning into hatred. The red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth. Deception, the unknown, rejection, bad omen, change, and rebirth. Nice. That's why I'm going to end it here. Oh, game saved 7 minutes ago. How do I save the game? No way to do it, I don't think. I'll just have to wait for that fucking circle thing to come up. I'm not making that card again. Why is there no save option? Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea. I write to you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write to please your covenant leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Sure, I'll invite you. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. I've been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The arbitrage office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishment begets rancor, and 1,000-year-long exile, that's the perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. And we all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. But I am here to help you. Let me know about your case and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Adana, the leader of your witch clan. Adana told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end time, and those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? No, a premonition that grave should be disclosed to the community. You don't agree with your leader's judgment. That is not dangerous per se, but it's a bad ingredient to add to the pot of imprisonment. What would you have done then? If the end were nigh, you'd like to know, right? I shouldn't give my opinion. I act as a neutral party, Fortuna. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. You are strong. I'll see what I can do to improve your situation. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yes, I believe so. I still don't understand why Adana deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity, because I'd have loved to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask. Anything to confess? Actually, I am crafting a new deck for divination. Oh wow, that's bold. But I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Adana took your tarot deck away from you, but she doesn't have authority over your new creations. Yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it though. You don't need to report to Adana, right? I trust in the officer's neutrality. Of course. Unless you break the magical pact, or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck. It's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? Ahem. As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact. So, I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. It'll be my pleasure. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens, and the second one to warn you about possible challenges or adversaries. That's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please, go ahead. Alright, here we go. Guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, stagnation. Not in the bad. Can I move it? I can't move it. I can't undo it. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be alright. What can I say? Some people are born under a lucky star. Why do you say that? Aren't you happy? Didn't I? Wasn't I supposed to draw 2 cards? Ah, here we go. Here's a second card. Good. You're going to be promoted to a higher rank. Can't really tell why or how, but I'm pretty sure you'll be promoted to the arbitrage office. I'm not really due promotion until I do 5 more years of service, though. What I'm reading is a lot closer than that. Wow, how is that possible? Cards didn't say, but you'll earn it by doing something important. Congrats. Now I'm more nervous thinking about what it's going to be. Just be ready for any opportunity and do your best. Understood. Well, what do you think of my new deck? That was amazing. And a bit scary, but mostly amazing. Thank you. Your gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're imprisoned here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters. At least not that strongly. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule Aidana's sentence, but I'm going to lift the ban on visitation. It will become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute asteroid home. This makes me happier than I can express. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. I'm just doing my job. You want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye! Save, 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 please. Thank you. Right. Chapter 1 has been done. I will visit this again. Either tomorrow or Friday to continue the chapters. Exit to title screen. Exit to title screen. Devolver Digital. Deconstruct team. I'm just having a quick look at who's live so I can see who I can raid. I might take you over to Daily Lemonade. Oh, you can look at the card gallery. Oh, you can see all the ones that you've created. Oh, that's cool. Content warning. Okay, well, that was the Cosmic Wheel of Sisterhood. It was quite fun. It was very interesting. I do like making my own deck. That was pretty fun. And the fact you get to like choose your elements and actually pick how it's designed and whatnot. Thank you, Jojo. No worries, Tinky. The mart will be open again this week, either tomorrow or Friday. There's always got to be a Jojo Mart somewhere in the world. But, yeah. Thank you for everyone who came in and said hello, everyone who hung out, people who lurked. Atum, thank you for the 25 bits when you scared me earlier during Phasmophobia. And Mary, thank you for the resub with Prime. 3 months, nothing to see. Don't worry. I don't see anything at all. I definitely don't see everything. Definitely not. Well, thank you to everyone who came in and lurked. I do see you. I do appreciate you. I'm not going to name names because you're lurking for a reason. But where is Twitch chats? These are the raid messages. The middle one does have emotes if you are subscribed. Feel free to pick whichever one. The chat moved and I was trying to copy my own message. Yeah, I see you, Atum. With your, I'm right behind you. Yeah, that was I definitely thought that was in the game until I realized, no, that wouldn't be in the game. Why would that be in the game? And I looked over, and of course, it was you. It was you. All along. It was you. Thank you very much, though. Right. It has been a good time. It has been shorter than my normal ones, but I have been averaging about 4 hours lately. So it's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're going to go over to Daily Lemonade. He is a new friend of ours. I say new Blanky introduced me to him. I think about a month, maybe 2 months ago now. Ooh, actually, I'm going to make a personalized raid message. He's going to have a personalized raid message. Right. For anyone who is subbed, there is that one. For anyone who is not subbed, how many eyes did I put on that? I think it was 6. Anyone who is not subbed, there's that one. Right. /raid channel daily. I don't want to type in capitals. There's no F. Daily lemonade. Right. Everyone, if you have your raid message copied, even if it's one of the older ones, that is still okay. And I will see everyone in this coming week. I love you all. Mwah!